Hello my darlings, welcome back to another video. This time it's going to be a Topshop haul. If you watched Thursday's video, you will have seen that I did a high street haul and I was planning on including Topshop within that, but it just got a little bit long, so I thought I would chunk out the Topshop bits that I have been buying recently and put them in their own video. So if you want to see what I picked up from Mango, River Island, ASOS, Ted Baker, Net-a-Porter, to name a few, then I'll leave Thursday's video linked down below. But today it's going to be all of my new Topshop pieces. As you may know, I am so proud to be a Topshop girl, and that basically means that I work with Topshop on an ongoing basis. I share lots of Topshop new pieces on my Instagram, here on my YouTube channel, so I do work with them on like an ongoing basis, and pinch me, it is literally a dream come true. My first ever retail job was in Topshop in Knightsbridge, so now to work with them as an ambassador for, I think this is probably my 8th or 9th season doing it, it really is a dream come true. So yeah, without further ado, I'm going to share with you my picks from the Topshop summer collection. I have to get started with the dress that I'm wearing right now because it is an absolute dream, and I hope it's not sold out because I know that you guys are going to love this as much as I do. I go on and on and on about how much I love white dresses, dresses in general in summer, and broderie anglaise style material, and this dress ticks all the boxes. I love the high neckline. I think it is so elegant with your hair just loosely pinned away from your face, some statement earrings. It really is absolutely gorgeous. As you can probably tell, I've got a little bit of fake tan on right now, and that contrast of the skin against the white I think is so beautiful. The silhouette of this dress is smart enough to wear to work, to wear to the office. Obviously don't wear it to a summer wedding because it's white, but any other summer events it is so perfect for. And the great thing about broderie dresses is that with the right accessories they can look so luxurious, you can look so put together, so elegant, so feminine. So I'll be styling this with things ranging from perhaps my Prada basket bag to a more neutral wicker style bag, flat sandals, heeled sandals, espadrilles. The possibilities are endless. I think you can tell the way that I'm speaking, but I just absolutely adore this dress. I highly recommend it. I feel fabulous when I'm wearing this. I get so many compliments when I'm wearing this, and people are like, Topshop, really? It looks so much more expensive, and it really does. It's got like a low drop waist as well, which typically I find unflattering, but there's something about the silhouette of this which is just so fabulous. So after the drop waist it then goes into more of like a pleated kind of design. Pleated broderie anglaise sounds a bit weird, but it just gives the dress the most beautiful movement. And then down at the bottom you've got like a frill finish at the hem, so many of the design details which I absolutely love. Topshop, don't know how you're going to go up from here because you have nailed it with this dress. I love it. So this blouse won't be new to you if you saw Thursday's video, because this is the blouse that I was wearing when going through all the pieces in that video, but it's the most beautiful ditzy floral print blouse with all this gorgeous ruffle detail. I think the way that it fits the body is so beautiful. It ticks off the summer trend of that kind of paisley print and that ditzy floral print, and the shade is just so versatile. It goes with so many different colours in your wardrobe. It is like a peachy tone with purple. You've got some like apricot, you've got some white floral details on there. You can pick out any of these colours when it comes to mixing and matching your accessories, or you can keep it neutral and let this blouse do all the talking. It's another piece that Topshop have done so well to make it look more expensive, depending again on how you style it. Not that it's all about looking expensive, but I like my wardrobe to look elevated, I like to look put together, I like to look polished, and there are so many things in Topshop at the moment that are absolutely ticking those boxes, and this is most definitely one of them. The sleeves can be made to be really voluminous. The material is lovely and lightweight. It's not lined, so I would recommend nude underwear. But the fact that it's not lined and this really lovely breezy material makes it so perfect for warmer days. If you are wearing something a little bit more casual to the office, then this is perfect. Here in the UK, we're about to have what I think is going to be a muggy heat wave, and that's where the temperatures are really high, especially here in London, but it's not necessarily blue skies. So this is perfect for days like that when you feel just like you don't want your clothes to be stuck to your body, you don't want anything too tight, so loose and floaty blouses like this are perfect for muggy heatwave days. If you watched my 10 summer trends video, then you may recognise this dress because I featured it for not only the wallpaper print trend, which a lot of you are saying is called the toile print trend. I thought a toile was when you make a garment up for the first time using calico material, like just the pattern, but maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, I'm gonna call it the wallpaper print trend, but you may know it as the twill print trend, and also the trend of yellow. I thought this was a really wearable way of getting the yellow trend into your summer wardrobe, playing around with it at an affordable price tag, and it's just a really cute little sundress. It's a very short dress, so on really hot summer days it's going to be perfect. Days to the beach, days when you're hanging out with friends and just want something really cute and casual. And this colour as well, this really lovely lemony yellow, I think is so flattering on all different skin tones, whether you've got a tan or not. I think it's just such a lovely, very, very flattering shade. I also really like the details on this. You've got bamboo on the circle of the belt. You've got really lovely natural kind of wooden style buttons, which just elevates it a little bit above having like plastic buttons. I love the silhouette of this. It's nothing fancy. It's not going to be the kind of thing you're going to want to wear to anything that's too smart, but for summer days when you're just chilling, having a barbecue with friends, I think this is a really, really gorgeous piece. I also mentioned this one in my summer trends video, and for me this is a little bit more up my street, I would say. I just love the design details on this with the loop trimming on the edges here. As you can see, it's got this really nice detail which I always associate with brands like Zimmermann, so I think it gives it a really lovely designer touch. And then once again, it is really short, so perfect for warm summer days. A really fun kind of flirty design with the frills down at the bottom, and once again taking that summer trend of the yellow colour. This one I would say is more of a mustard shade, which is the particular shade of yellow which is so on trend for this summer. The frills on the shoulders, this square almost Victorian neckline, really ticking so many of those summer trends. So another piece where Topshop is just absolutely nailing it for summer 2019. Topshop are also absolutely smashing it when it comes to their footwear at the moment. I did pick up a pair of shoes very similar to this from And Other Stories, but I just couldn't really walk in them, so I thought I would give the Topshop pair a go. They are this pair of, I guess you could call them like lacy style sandals. I find this style of shoe just so versatile for this time of year. I think you can wear them with more casual outfits like a pair of ripped jeans, just these at the bottom. So stylish. They've got a little kind of thong detail down at the bottom there to keep your foot nice and secure, plenty of straps so that your foot isn't going to be wiggling around all over the place, but also with summer dresses. Now these are a burgundy colour, which initially I was unsure how I would be able to style it, but I think it's a neutral shade at the end of the day. I think it's going to work as well as brown with so many different colour combinations, and these were £46, so not breaking the bank either. A really good heel height. It's quite a funky kind of thin style heel, which gives them a really nice finish. Overall, just a kind of pair of shoes that will go with hopefully so many different things in my wardrobe. So let's see how I can style these ones up. Now I don't know if you guys are bored of the satin slip skirt trend yet, but I personally am not. I love that trend so much, and I think it's perfect for this time of year, especially if you want to wear something that's quite smart to the office, you want to wear something that's on trend, and it's a really warm day, then I think they're absolutely perfect. The colour of this one from Topshop, I'm going to call this like a pearly champagne shade, is so elegant, so beautiful. Just, yeah, this is just the perfect shade of pink, and I think this shade is overtaking millennial pink as the pink tone of 2019. I just absolutely love it. I wouldn't recommend spending a lot of money on a silk or a satin skirt, because even if you're wearing, like even my engagement ring, where obviously the diamonds are quite flat, there's no catching on it, even this will catch on a satin skirt, and it would just be heartbreaking if you'd spent like £50 or more on something and then you get a pull in it the first time you wear it. So go to the high street. The Topshop ones are £29. I would style this with a silky blouse. I'd style it with something broderie anglais. Even if I had a top version of this dress, it would look beautiful together. My favourite broderie anglais blouses, very similar to one that Kate Middleton wore to the Chelsea Flower Show, is in the sale at Reiss at the moment. I'll style it with this in the try-on clips and show you the broderie blouse. That one is reduced on Reiss in their summer sale, so I'll leave that link down below as well. I just think they're so elegant. They really do make an outfit look so luxurious, so feminine and so beautiful without breaking the bank. I didn't think I needed another one in my collection, but when I saw the colour of this one, I was like, yes, that is the perfect addition to my summer wardrobe. I've been getting a lot more into wearing blue lately. I think it was my Tory Burch wallpaper slash toile print dress that got me into it. So when I saw this on Topshop, I was like, yes, not something I would normally pick up, but as I'm loving blue so much, I will give it a try. It's that silhouette similar to this one where it's got the drop hem, and then in fact it's probably the same pattern. I bet it's literally the exact same pattern as in the pattern that they cut the fabric out of as this dress here. You've got the drop waist, and then it goes into a pleated section of fabric, and then you've got the frills down at the very bottom. But a really lovely lightweight material which would be fantastic for wearing to the office, for summer occasions. I think this is a really, really versatile dress. For £39, I think the price per wear of something like this is really fantastic. You could wear this with a cardigan over the top, you could even wear a chunky jumper over the top, as and when we go into the cooler months again, or just wear it on its own with a pair of sandals, a cute little basket bag, and you've got an instant stylish look. If you do live in a warm country, or if you live in London and you have to get on the tube to get to work, you don't want to be getting all hot and sweaty with materials that are really close to your body or thick lined materials, this is absolutely perfect. So yeah, for commuting and for wearing to work, I think it's brilliant, but equally it's just such a gorgeous dress. You could wear this to a summer wedding, you could wear this to a graduation, you could wear this to summer garden parties, christenings, the list goes on. It is such a versatile piece that the price per wear is going to be really, really incredible. Another dress where I think the price per wear is going to be really high because there are so many different ways that you can style something like this is this one. Once again, a fantastic one for work if you do want to be a little bit more covered up, if you want something that's a little bit smarter silhouette wise, because this one has a shirt style neckline at the top here. You've got long sleeves, you don't have the shirt detail on the bottom here, and the material feels like silk, but it is a lot more affordable. This reminds me of the kind of thing that you could get from Reiss or from Chloe, those really lovely designer and premium brands. I could definitely see creating a dress like this. A little bit 80s, a little bit kind of retro vintage style. You've got a belt around the waist and then a pleated skirt, and we all know how much I love a pleated skirt. You could add your own belt to this if you wanted to jazz it up a little bit, but I think the belt that it comes with is just a really simple way of creating that beautiful silhouette. The sleeves are almost like a batwing effect, which just gives a really nice design detail, makes it something a little bit different. But what I love most about this is the material. It's really lightweight, so yes, for wearing to work in the summer months, I think it's absolutely perfect. The colour is beautiful. You guys know how much I love pink. I think it's just a very grown-up pink as well. It's not like a really super girly, bright, fluorescent pink. It's just a really soft, muted pink. Works so beautifully on all different skin tones, really versatile, and once again would work for summer special occasions as well as workwear. But I think this could also be dressed down once again with a basket bag and sandals for a more casual days look. Here in England the weather is very unpredictable during the summer months, so a summer coat is something that is definitely worth spending a bit of time in finding the perfect one for your summer wardrobe. I'd recommend looking for a classic silhouette, a neutral colour, and something that design-wise is not going to go out of fashion in a year or two or even 3 or 4 years time. So when I saw that Topshop had brought back the very famous and well-known editor coat, I thought, right, I need to get it. I need to add it to my collection because there are so many times where I think that is exactly the perfect finishing touch I need to this outfit, especially when it's starting to cloud over like it is now, and yet I just want something to keep the chill off. It's just beyond perfect. So as you can see, a really classic trench style coat. You've got a belt around the middle, you've got this kind of, what do they call it, Mac, gabardine kind of style Mac detail on the sleeves. You've got Mac trench style detail on the ends of the sleeves, on the bodice here as well. Here in England it does still rain quite a lot in summer, so something like this is an essential. It's called the editor coat because this paired over pretty much any outfit, hair in a low bun, sunglasses, is literally what every editor in London wears to get about for her meetings or his meetings. It's such a timeless design and something that you can invest in, and I say invest. This was £120, which is a high price point for Topshop, but not a high price point for something as well made and as classic and timeless as this. Investing in something like this is going to elevate so many of your looks. You're going to find it so versatile, and it is the kind of piece that you're going to reach for year after year after year. This is the one piece from this haul that I'm not sure if I need to keep, so definitely let me know your opinions. It is basically the pleated skirt version of the dress that I showed you a couple of items ago. So it's just a pleated skirt in this beautiful pink material. It has got some slits in it, so it gives a little bit more of a leg reveal to it, and then it's got an elasticated waistband, which I'm not gonna lie is what drew me to this, because it's gonna be so comfortable, easy to slip on and off. But then I have got a lot of pleated skirts in my collection. I adore the colour of this, and for £32 it's very affordable. Do I need it though? I'm not sure. I will style it for you and let you know how it looks on. It's beautiful, yes, but because of the amount of skirts I have in my wardrobe, I'm just not sure that I need to keep it as much as I want to. And last but not least, I'm always looking for the perfect pair of shorts for summer, and I think I've found them. So these have got so many lovely design details. They are a pair of white shorts in this kind of cotton breathable material. You've got little pockets, which is very important. You've got a wicker ring for the belt buckle, wicker of course being one of summer's top 10 trends, and then you've got some really nice zigzag kind of design detail. The zigzag continues down at the bottom on this broderie style finish, so it's ticking off the broderie trend as well. You can wear these in a really high-waisted style, which does give the illusion of longer legs. I will probably pair these over a swimming costume and wear that with just something around my shoulders to go to lunch when we are going to the beach, things like that. But they can also be paired with a silky blouse, a silky t-shirt here in the UK for a way of smartening them up. So yeah, really happy to have this very perfect pair of white shorts in my collection for summer, and just so much more comfortable than denim shorts as well. So yeah, a lovely, very versatile thing to finish on. I really hope you guys enjoyed looking through all of these pieces with me. Everything as always will be linked in the description box down below, as well as everything that I styled them with in the try on clips. Let me know if you guys have been loving anything from Topshop recently, or if there's another retailer that you'd like me to do a haul from. Don't forget to check out Thursday's video, which had all the other brands that I mentioned, and that is all from me, so thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and switch on those notifications. Please do just spend a moment of time giving this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. That really helps me out, and I'll see you soon in the next one. Bye!